Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Friday the 4th of August 2023. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. I give a twin flame reading there for the collective, but I also give mini reads, 1-question readings. You can book in for one of those on my website at any time. I'll pop a link for it in the description box below and also on up there too. And I'll do your reading right at the start of the next live show and then send you the link to the replay after I've finished the show so that you can watch it back. So you don't need to come along live if you don't want to. Alternatively, you can find the next show on my YouTube channel by clicking Be Healing down there, come along live, and then book while I'm live too. I also offer private readings from my website BeHealing.com as well. You can find a link for that in the description box below and also on up there too. Get those out within 48 hours of you ordering them. If it says it's sold out, it's just sold out for the day. If you've got questions for that reading, click on the Contact Us page after you've booked in. You can put your questions in there. So let's get into it. What is in the energies today? We've got called forth the waves. This is like, come on, I want something to happen. Life has been boring. Let's get moving now. I've been waiting for this thing for so long. Come on, universe, what are you doing? Have you forgotten about me? Calling forth the waves, it's like, come on, even if it's drama, let's get stuff happening now. Let's get this show on the road. We've got expression. You might want to like speak out about that too. Like, come on, come on, come on, come on. Connection. Expression and connection. So yeah, actually speaking out about it with those around you. And road less travel, you might be doing something pretty unusual and just want to get going on it now. Even though it's out of the ordinary, it's not for you. It's your kind of thing. It's out of the ordinary for other people, but not for you. That's what it feels like to me. What else? We've got anchor. Keep yourself grounded. You know, some people might think certain things are risky, but it's only risky to a certain type of personality. To a certain type of personality like mine, it's risky not doing something. It's more risky being stagnant than it is going with the flow and following your intuition and taking action on things, you know? And so, yeah, you might just need to do things your way today. Okay, tell us more, guides. What's going on in these energies? Strength, be strong. Stand in your own shoes. Don't be taking anyone else's shoes. Stand in your own shoes and be strong. Follow your own path. 6 of Swords is forward movement. And you know, I think it's you making that forward movement happen today. We've got the Hanged Man. You could be changing your mind about something or seeing something from another perspective. All very green cards. And the King of Pentacles. This is somebody else's energy. This is a very stable kind of person. Could be husband material. It could be a boss. This could be someone that's kind of in charge of the money or got something to do with your flow of money. Or yeah, someone just very stable in your life. It could be a father figure. It could be boss, stable partner. Someone that's just kind of solid. Strength. So standing in your own shoes, being strong about yourself and who you are and the way that you operate and how you do things and what's right for you. The Wheel of Fortune, something fated for you. So it does feel like you might need to dig your heels in and go, no, this is right for me. It wouldn't be right for you. I get that you wouldn't do it, but I would do this and I'm going to do it. So there just might be people around you where you just have to be firm in that, going, no, this is what I do. It's not stressful for me. It would be stressful for me to live like you do. I live like I do. And that would stress you out. It's okay for us to be different. Something like that, because you might be moving forward on something that's fated for you, something that is moving for you now, and it's the right time to take action. Unlimited possibilities coming from it. So this could be a career move or something like that, that other people are like, don't do that, that's scary. You could be like losing everything. But you'll know it's right for you. So you get going on it. 6 of Swords, movement. Get going on it. 6 of Emotions, something from the past, something that you've built up from the past. So this could be something that you've been working on from the past or something that you wished for in the past. And it could be not coming good, but like the opportunity is right there and you can see it. So it's the opportune moment is what it is. Could be something that you've been working on for a long time, like I say, with that 6 of Emotions. What's behind that is forgiveness. Okay. You might feel like you've procrastinated doing this thing as well and feel bad about that. Like, I should have done this ages ago, because it is something, a seed that you've planted in the past. So you're going to have to kind of forgive yourself for not having done it. Timing isn't always right. And often when we plant those seeds and then we don't do it at that moment, often we're getting ourselves prepared. You know what I mean? There's a path to everything, an internal path to everything. So if you look back, you might not have had like all the experience, or have just been in the right grounded energy in order to be ready for this. So yeah, it does feel like it's go time. It feels like it's the opportune moment. Nice. The Hanged Man out with the Sun. I like to see these two cards together, because this means like you're changing your mind about something. You're seeing things from a different perspective, and it's much more positive perspective. The sun, it reveals things. You see things clearly in the light of day, and it's positive. That's the good thing. It's really positive. So this is really nice. This is like your mindset has gone to the positive now. It's like, what if this works? You know, what if I'm right to be this way? And what if me making these decisions and doing this is perfectly right for me, instead of the I shouldn't be doing this, maybe you know, maybe it's not going to work out kind of mindset that you might have been in the past. And that, like I was just saying, you might think, oh, I'm so bad for having procrastinated all that time, but perhaps you're waiting for this turnaround in your energy, or in the collective energy, and that's caused your energy to turn around. There's no point in starting things off when we're pessimistic about them. It ain't going to be good if we do that. We don't have the energy to put into it, and we're not putting the right energy into it if we start something off with that negative energy. So this could be what you've been waiting for. And teaching is behind that. So you've learned a lot more. And I was getting that for some of you, that this will be about, you've got more experience now. It's going to be easier for you, or you know more now. You've learned more now. And so you're naturally more positive, because if you felt negative before, it wasn't just you and your mood and the way that you were looking at it that was negative. It was, you didn't have all of the resources that could make it positive before. And now you have all the resources that can make it positive. Naturally, you're feeling positive about it. You know, think of it like a cake. For a cake, you'll need like flour, eggs, sugar, anything else? Butter maybe, and an oven and a bowl, and perhaps a spatula, or, you know, a whisk or something like that, right? And a sieve maybe. So if you had all those things in your kitchen, right, then you'd be positive. You'd be like, can you make a cake? Like, yes, I can make a cake. You know, I'm positive about it. If you've got a bowl and a spatula, but you've got no eggs, and the flour, you know, is old and there's bugs in it and stuff, and yeah, you don't have all the ingredients, and you say to me, Claire, can you make a cake? I'll be like, you know, not feeling that confident about it, to be honest. So that's not procrastination. That is good sense, right? And then to get ready for it. I think really I need to go out there and get some fresh flour and go and get some eggs, you know. So who's this King of Pentacles? Stable, solid person here. What are you doing? What are you doing, King of Pentacles, in my reading? High Priestess and the Nine of Emotions. Oh, she wants him. Or intuitively, he's got the keys for her. For something that she wants. It's got something to do with your path forward here, this King of Pentacles, this stable person. Whoever that is, intuitively you might know that they've got some kind of resource, I don't know, that can get what you want or help you. Perception, or that's the way you see it. Oh, they might not have the resources for that. They might not be able to give you that opportunity, but that's the way that you're seeing it at the moment. It's the way that you're perceiving it. That person has some kind of a key for you. Interesting. What about our love lives today? What's going on in our love lives today? What's in the romantic energies? It's not feeling that romantic a day today. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So yeah, maybe not a lot going on in our love lives today, or, you know, that's making us happy. Just feel like more work, life purpose kind of stuff going on here. Embrace the flow of life. So go with the flow with your love life. Might not be much happening. with love life today. I think the call forth of waves is more like business and other things. You know, wanting something to happen now, wanting to get you going on something. What about our love lives, though? Tell us more about our love lives. Secure, you could be keeping your heart secure now. Know how to protect your heart. Know how to discern who to let in. You've got daydream as well. So we could be daydreaming about our love life today. And effort. Could be very important for you to only allow those in that will make some effort now. Perhaps you've been in the situations where getting into relationships with people that don't make a lot of effort, and there's you making all the effort, and it's not a relationship. It's a one-sided thing. So you might just be, you know, keeping yourself more secure, keeping your heart more secure, no longer allowing people to use you anymore. And tryst, nor play with you either. Tryst, get you into things that are complicated. I don't have any of that kind of stuff. Just straight up people, please, with no complications or very few complications. Or complications that they're sorting out themselves would be nice. Because, you know, there's going to be complications, isn't there? When we're adults, we've had lives, there's things. But as long as someone's handling it themselves, then that's cool with me. It's those ones that try and put it on me. It's like, or bring that drama into my life. And keep that stuff to themselves. Okay, we've got romance, celebration, party here with the fan. We've got a flute, disappointment in a friend or a lover. We've got an ant, work, achievement, success. Yeah, this. Feels like if you work at something, it feels like you could be moving forward, and if you work at it, it's going to be very positive because you're feeling positive about it now for good reason. And whale, great worry over nothing. And this could be something that you've worried about for ages as well, especially if you were down on yourself or procrastinating about it. Dagger, fear, worry, tense situations. It feels like you're coming out of this, realizing it was great worry over nothing and getting moving on something today, or you've got the possibility of doing that. So I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag, and I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly. So think of a yes or no answer question, but this is just a bit of fun because it's a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want me to pull one of those crystals out of my bag for a specific question that you've got, and cards of course, then you can book in for one of those one question readings on my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there too. I will do your reading right at the start of the next live show, which I do 3 times a week, and then send you the link to the replay so you don't need to come live. You can just watch your reading. I can also use those in private readings, of course. Book yourself in. There's a link in the description box below, and also one up there too if you want something more detailed. After you've booked in, click on the Contact Us page on my website. Put your questions in there. So how best to deal with these energies today? We've got the Page of Swords. You've learned something now. You've got more perspective. You've got more under your feet. Remain grounded. It feels like you've got what you need now to move forward on something. Justice. So you can get your true desserts, your justice, what it is that you deserve. This could be leading to the abundance that you truly deserve. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is no, don't do it. Although, if you're thinking about things like this, I would say yes. But anyway, there you go. It's just a bit of fun. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click on that subscribe button if you're new, because I do an energy update like this every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show as well. Would love to see you in there and give you a mini read. And I make 3 love pick a card reads. Let me know what you want the next ones to be about in the description box below. And you can find one of those right there, right now, and watch that next if you want. Well, have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.